just think it's such a good concept.
For a really low amount, you can get into a super high buy-in tournament.
I don't get the time to play online.
I don't run well online, I don't enjoy it.
And I haven't had to slog all the way through to qualify.
The free roll feeling's nice. It's 5 minutes, click, you're done. Fingers crossed I'm going to get through.
Oh, it's just exciting. Yeah, I just have to watch it every time now, just so that I can think, am I going to win again?
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Poker Raffles live draw. Leigh, a bit of a quiet one tonight. It's going to be a quick one, right?
Well, I hope so. Although I'm getting a lot of jumpy feedback on this stream tonight, so we might have to make it a quick one, to be honest. Because I'm getting stuff cutting in and out. I don't know whether it's my end or not, but we will go with it anyway. Yeah, just the one draw tonight. It is just an APAT weekly draw, which is fully sold out, as is always the case, but just the one draw to do. But we've got plenty on the site at the moment. Let me just give you a rundown of what's coming up in the next few weeks. This time next week, we will be drawing another Party Poker Players Choice. See, you can use it for any leg you want, but ultimately, the one coming up is Birmingham with 100,000 guaranteed main event. So, well worth getting involved in that one if you want to. Let me see if I can make that tiny bit bigger. There we go. Looks a bit better on the screen. So that's next week, and we'll probably have an APAT draw as well, I would have thought, next week. The week after that is our WSOP Circuit UK triple draw in for Dusk Till Dawn. That is a $1 million guaranteed main event, and we've got 3 main event seats worth £1,500 each up for grabs in that. So that is in 2 weeks' time. In 3 weeks' time, we've got another Malta Poker Festival draw. We did a triple draw a couple of weeks ago, completely smashed it, sold it out. Gaz Howard picked up the big prize in that one. But we've had loads of people messaging us saying, "Are you doing any more Malta draws? Are you doing any more?" So a mixture of people that are already going and looking to try and get a ticket and a bit of extra cash, and some people that are going, well, if I won a package, I'd have to go to Malta. So looking for an excuse to get out there and possibly don't have the time to play the satellites. So that is in 3 weeks' time. That is a grand event seat worth €550 plus £500 in cash. So they are what we're drawing in the next 3 weeks. They are all on the site now. Get involved if you can in the next couple of weeks, whether you just want to get the tickets you need in advance, or you want to buy a few tickets every week, whatever suits you, entirely up to you. Whatever works best for you, we will have those on the site. But tonight it is an APAT draw. Now, we don't really give the APAT draws a huge amount of time, because we normally got something big alongside it. So what I was just going to do briefly tonight before we do the draw is just quickly flick over to the APAT website, just to give you an idea of what actually, if you win this tonight, you can actually play. All the events coming up for the rest of 2025 are on the APAT website. Next up is the German Open over in Ash, if you fancy that. But scroll a little bit further down and you can see everything that is coming up. So there's Ash, Leeds, APAT event in Malta. You can use your 140 to get into that. There's the UK Championship Amateur Poker at the Genting Casino in Stratford, which is 5 days with the poker. There is also poker squads in Nottingham to conclude 2025. And a little sneaky that you can see next year is the 20th anniversary for APAT, and Dublin has already been confirmed. You can use your 140 towards that, but obviously the buy-in for Dublin is 250. We're going to put some packages on for that, and get a few people over to Dublin for Easter to get to play that event. But yeah, all the info for APAT is on there. You can click through onto that German Open Championship, and you've got the buy-in for there. I'm not even sure what the main event is over there. It's 130 plus 20. So again, your 140 will be perfect for that €150. So that'll be spot on if you wanted to go over there and play that. But whichever one you want to play, and loads of people have won tickets to play APAT events with us in what's coming up for nearly 2 years of poker raffles.
Yeah, it's been absolutely fantastically. And you mentioned that German series, and there's just a fantastic schedule of events across that weekend. Would be a great one to attend. So tonight, APAT, let's do it, my friend.
Let's do it. So as we always say on a Monday night, everything we show you on the screen here is very much available on the website for you to check out yourself. You could head over to the waiting to be drawn section and we'll just see one lonely APAT draw there, but it is completely sold out. And we'll click in through, and just to confirm, 180 tickets were available. They've all completely gone, and you can scroll further down there and you can see exactly who's bought their tickets and a timestamp and a date stamp when they made their purchase. So hopefully we've got a few people in the chat tonight, because we're going to head over to Google and do what we normally do, which is get our random number generator on the screen and quickly pop a number in between 1 and 10. Number 9, just to get a few 9s in the chat to confirm very much that on Monday, the 22nd of September at now 6 minutes past 9 in the evening in the UK, Des and myself are still very live on a Monday night. For your poker draw fun and frivolity.
Fun.
I will reset to 0 because, something like that.
Brilliant.
I'll reset to 0 because I know we're going to get the 9s in a second.
Oh, look at the 9s. They're flooding through, Leigh. It's like Gyorke's on speed here. There we go. We are qualified. Thank you, everyone.
Plenty of them. Well, good luck then. I'm assuming everybody that's on has got tickets for this one tonight, as it's the unknown we've got going. So, as I say, this is the draw for tonight. APAT Players Choice seat. The winner will pick up a £140 seat to use for any event in 2025 or 2026, because we've now extended them into next year. If you can't make anything this autumn, don't worry, you can bank it and you can use it for something in the new year, so no problem whatsoever. Fully sold out, so 1 to 180 are all very much in place. So good luck to all of you with tickets. And the winning number tonight for the APAT draw is 139.
139, it's a high
back
one.
Over. I'm on the second tab. 139 on the second tab. Let's have a look. And we've got a winner at 139, and it's Colin Foster.
Oh, nice. Didn't Colin win recently?
Congratulations. Could well have done. Might well have done. What I will say is I'm looking at that. Colin bought his that ticket at 2:36 this afternoon, which I think is roughly around the time I managed to get tethered on a phone with my power being out and got a mailer out. So it wouldn't surprise me if Colin